Hello guys, today I want to make a short video where I will go over all the services that we offer here at Kenmore Design. Today I'm just gonna scratch the surface. I'm not gonna go deep into the details of each. Instead, later I'll make separate videos where I'll dive in to see how each of them function. So, we start with our main product, Forex CRM and Traders Room. The system is deployed for brokers. It connects to the broker's trading platform. It is accessible for both the broker and the broker's clients. The client side of it is what we call Traders Room. It has all the functions needed by traders. They can sign up for a demo or live account, log in, submit the KYC, make a deposit, get access to the trading platform, review the trading history, apply to become an IB, get access to IB referral URL and other promo materials, review the IB account performance, much more. This Traders Room is multilingual. It has all the features that allow the traders to manage multiple accounts, submit withdrawals, it enforces the terms and conditions compliance, and it has the ability to submit support requests in even live chat with a broker. The broker side of the system is what we call the CRM. It's the heart of it all. As a CRM admin, you will be able to administer all the aspects of the system. You will create CRM users and it will allocate them to their roles. You will create sales role, support role, accountant role, as many roles as you like. Once the CRM users are allocated to their roles, they'll start receiving tasks. Salespeople will receive notifications of new registrations, accountants will receive requests for withdrawals, and so on. As a CRM admin, you will define account types that you offer. These account types correspond to the trading platform groups. You'll also manage things like deposit account details for clients' funds, all kinds of graphics and promo materials, dive into the email notification, interface verbiage, and much more. CRM users or agents will have access to each of your clients' profiles. They can review any communications that were made with them, post notes, set reminders, view clients' activity, their personal details, and KYC. They'll be able to view and manage details of each of their trading accounts to the extent of their role access level, of course. At the end of the day, the job of your agents is, of course, to attend to the tasks that were assigned to them based on their role, be that the process withdrawal request or to attend to the live chat initiated by a trader. We do not impose any limits whatsoever on your system usage. Any number of traders, IBs, admins, agents, roles, it's all yours out of the box from day one. So, the Traders Room and the CRM is the main product that we offer. Over a course of years, we've developed a number of expansions. Usually, this is deployed in tandem with your CRM. However, it is possible to use them separately if needed. So, expansion number 1, multi-level IBs. Normally, trading platforms pay single-level agent commission only. Traders trades, IB who invited them gets paid. This expansion provides an intuitive way for brokers to set multi-level IB rebates for IBs. Can be set in pips, percentage, cash, and more. You can define how many IB levels get paid and how their commission changes based on what level they are in the IB chain. Expansion number 2, MAM, PAMM, and copy trading. This expansion allows more experienced traders to profit by managing the funds of others while enabling your other clients to become investors and profit without trading on their own. The expansion is the interface for your clients to become money managers while others see the performance statistics of the money managers such as daily profit, monthly profit, and allowing for a 2-click investment process with the chosen money managers. Now, these clients become investors and their newly opened investor accounts is now connected to the money managers. You have several options as to how to do the actual mathematics of profit allocation. We provide a traditional balance allocation, PAMM. However, MAM and copy trading is also possible. We just use our partners to do this kind of mathematics instead of doing it ourselves natively. Expansion number 3, reporting. Once operational, you might want to get some insights into your data. The problem with building any kind of analytics for Forex brokerages is that no number of reports is ever enough. So instead of having a set number of reports, we integrate with a BI system that allows you to build your own reports while accessing all of your data. And I mean all trading platform data, all customer data, all payments data, all tasks data. We unify it all for you, and we offer a BI interface with a number of pre-built reports and the ability to build as many others as you like. Of course, you can always expect to be assistant if needed. Next on the list, payment systems. Some time ago, I made a detailed video about those. Check it out if you want. In short, your system will integrate with as many payment systems as you like for client deposits and withdrawals if needed. We will integrate with any PSP, cashier service, payment aggregator, crypto processors of your choice. The system can also process BTC natively out of the box. In addition, the system is capable of utilizing local depositors, a service that is sometimes offered by the IBs. They assist the traders to deposit the funds with you or settle the withdrawal. You can implement all kinds of logic here. You can use certain PSPs for users in certain locations. You can chain the PSPs. So if you have daily processing limits, for example, you can switch the PSPs or integrate the new ones as often as you like. Next, CRM Regions. I also made a detailed video about the regions. If you need to know more, there will be a link in the description. Your CRM is capable of powering multiple brokerages, meaning one CRM and multiple traders' rooms. Each trader's room in their own domain with a unique logo, with a different from email address connected to a different website. By the looks of it from the trader side, these regions would appear completely different brokerages. They can be even connected to different trading platforms if needed. Now, how you use it is in your hands. You can create second brokerage to create a visibility of competition. You can operate a regulated entity and unregulated entity as a region. You can even sell white labels of your brokerages to trusted parties that will operate on their region's clients only. Next, loyalty rewards programs and leaderboards. In essence, those are tools that boost your customer retention by introducing a kind of gamification to their trading. You can set up a program that would analyze the participants' trading history and reward them in any way you choose. A couple of examples. Consider that participants make a minimum 1K deposit to trade certain CFDs for a minimum of 5 lots a day over a chosen period of time and keep the positions open for a minimum of 5 minutes. Each participant that meets those conditions will be paid in cash or credit $5 per lot for those CFDs at the end of the period. Another example, traders that make 1K deposits and the one that produces the highest profit at the end of the set period will receive a reward. The leaderboard of the participants is shown publicly to all, incentivizing them to participate. Over the course of the past few years, I've seen programs like these implemented even for the IBs. For example, IB needs to invite at least 3 traders that make deposits and trade a certain number of lots within a month in order to start receiving higher commission or start getting paid on more levels. Next on the list, prop firm solutions. This one definitely deserves a video of its own, and I'll definitely make one in the future. In essence, it's a kind of Forex trading challenge. Participants don't make deposits. Instead, they pay a small sum to participate in the challenge. Let's say $100. They receive a trading account in a demo group with, let's say, $100,000 on it. Over the course of the month, participants need to meet strict conditions such as daily activity. The challenge terms also limits how much executed and, more importantly, non-executed loss they can produce daily. This non-executed loss or account equity limit is a tricky one to comply with. Participants also have to produce a certain minimal profit defined by the terms. Once challenge is successfully passed, participants move on to the next stage. What happens at the end is defined by you. Cash reward, live account profit sharing, chance to become a fund manager, gain employment, you decide. Since this business model doesn't require you to hold clients' funds and it doesn't have any risks trading high volatility leverage products, since participants don't make deposits and just pay for participating in the challenge, you are not required to be licensed. This business model has been gaining a lot of attention as of late. Now, that's it for the expansions. But we got a few more things that deserve to be mentioned here. Kenmore Design loves developers, and that is why all of our systems have APIs. These APIs can be used by you or your dev team to build your own applications. For example, JSON API directly to your trading platform that would let you register and fund accounts, get trading history, modify accounts, and even trade. If you use the CRM, there is an API for all of its functions. You can implement risk tools, automate your marketing, build custom registration forms, automate your KYC. Speaking of KYC automation, the CRM can integrate with the KYC automation services of your choice, most commonly Auto KYC or SumSub, but there are others, including very region-specific systems that verify each withdrawal request, for example. Another thing, Kenmore Design can build a trading terminal that can natively run on macOS. We also have experience building mobile apps for traders. Essentially, it's a mirror of Trader's Room with all of its features. We have exciting developments on this coming in the future. Finally, we can build your website. Despite the name of our company, we haven't been a full-fledged design company for over 10 years now. However, we have a number of ready-built websites that have all the features you might need. Content management system, multiple language support, currency ticker, economic calendar. We integrate with your live chat. We put in your live and demo account registration forms. We add your logo, some unique images. We provide some content. It'll give you a minimal website to start with. In some cases, though, we do take on custom design projects just to keep our designers on their toes. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Get a live demo consultation. It's free and it's much better in person. Most likely you'll speak to me or one of my colleagues. Speak soon. All links in description. Like, share, subscribe. See you again next time. Goodbye.